Yeah, level 10. My name is Big Heff. Welcome to Cleveland. Nerve DJs. Shout out to DJ Ace. We going in. It's time to turn this shit the fuck up.
You gon' make me turn up. California reefer. You gon' make me turn up. Walk me by the leader. You gon' make me turn up. California reefer. You gon' make me turn up.
Yeah, level 10. My name is Big Heff. Welcome to Cleveland. Nerve DJs. Shout out to DJ Ace. We going in. It's time to turn this shit the fuck up.
Walk me by the leader. You gon' make me turn up. California reefer. You gon' make me turn up. You bad bitches. You gon' make me turn up. I grind all day, but tonight I gotta turn up, 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 hey, turn up, hey, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Rock it till I throw up, push it till I blow up. Loud pack, everybody turn up. See me on the pier, doing motherfucking donuts. 20-something, offset, yeah, them bitches grown up. Covered up a tattoo, high hell, so what? Cooking in the microwave, still trying to come up. Told hell, we gon' talk the lab, put your bets up. Feature of the year, nigga, motherfucking check. Bagging up and I'm rolling out. Fresh fuck cause I'm going out. Pop the bottle, pour it out cause I'm showing up and I'm showing out. I got 100 pounds of that mid, got about 50 pounds of that loud. Got about 10 bricks on some real nigga shit. I'm a drug dealer and I'm proud. I got a new coupe and hold 2 hoes. Swimming pool hold a few hoes. If I came here I sold a few O's. Trap house got 2 stores. Trap house got 2 stores. Yo baby mama my new hoe. Baby mama my new hoe. That bitch brought me my Rocky by the leader. You gon' make me turn up. California reefer. You gon' make me turn up. You bad bitches. You gon' make me turn up. I grind all day, but tonight I gotta turn up, 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 hey, turn up, hey, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Who the fuck told me to turn up? Fuck it, I'm about to explode it. I'm geeked up, them broad shoes. Who the fuck let these weak hoes in? Bartender, bring another bottle to the VI. I'm strapped up in my bitch rolling. You can call me Tia. They kick me out of every damn club cause of my turn up. Got hoes for sale, I'm a pimp, bitch. Who the fuck you tryna purchase? Pay me hurt, she 150. Hurt, she gon' knock you down. Money over, bitch, I sell my BM for half. Champagne is apple juice, bubble kush is bubble gum. Every time I rip the rhyme, I make your bitch wanna come. The whole city talking like I heard he popped them bottles. Yeah, the whole city talking like I heard he fucked them supermodels. California reefer, stay smoking, I'm a L. I got your baby girl playing, show and tell. My money gon' talk, but it don't talk enough. Cleveland, Ohio, what up, what up, what up? Rocky by the leader, you gon' make me turn up. California reefer, you gon' make me turn up. You bad bitches, you gon' make me turn up. I grind all day, but tonight I gotta turn up, 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 hey, turn up, hey, turn up, hey, turn up, turn up. Swagger like soul food, all it do is turn up. Easy champagne everywhere, bitch. I fuck a perm up. Wave gang leader, so rock by the leader. Got a brown skin diva smoking California reefer. Turn up. Me hurt then tweet hurt, beat hurt then leave her. She brain like a teacher, she bless me like a preacher. I walk in and I turn up, get that money, earn up, then spend that money, burn up, beat the
Draft Pick a rock star, like I'm part of Metallica. Coming to a city near you, mark your calendar. Bitch, I'm a celebrity, better grab your camera. No L's, no insurance, still come through with the Lambos up, I'm bad as fuck, and I'm drunk, Web rappers in the game, man, and I've had enough. Shit, my whole body, yeah, I'm tatted up. I think they mad cause the whole city is jamming up. All they do is turn up, I'm feeling like a turtle. Rolling up some sticky green, sipping on some purple. Now I'm feeling clumsy, bitch call me Steve Urkel. If you try to turn us down,
boy Ezzy. I'm a 16-year-old lyricist from Cleveland, Ohio. Right now I stay on the west side of Cleveland. And I've been rapping for about 6 years now. But you know, before then, you know, I was always in the arts, drawing, writing books, a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, so I've been rapping for 6 years. I wrote my first rap for my cousin's Sweet 16. I didn't have money to buy her a gift. I was 10 at the time. And, you know, my mom was like, well, why don't you write her a poem or a song? And so I was like, you know, I started writing a song, and I performed it at her party, and everybody loved it. So from that point on, I got support to just keep doing my music thing. Pretty good.
So then, take me to like your first talent show that you did. Like, talk about your first talent show. Where was it at? How you got into it? How you met Ray Jr. And then, like, get into that.
I actually met Ray here.
Let's go ahead, give it to us.
How I met Ray was I had a show here at Fantasy Nightclub, and apparently, well, I had a show here at Fantasy Nightclub, and I was walking out, and he was walking in because he was the headliner, so he was performing a little bit later. And I had heard his name around, so I was walking out, and he was walking in, and he was like, yo, Ezzy. And I didn't even know he knew who I was. And I was like, what's up, blah, blah, blah. We started talking to my mom, we exchanged contacts, and from that point on, it was just like an ongoing relationship. But come to find out, later in working with him, he told me that he had seen me previously at this show I had in Euclid, at Euclid High School. So that's how I kind of met Ray. And since then, you know, he's just been supporting me. He's almost like just pretty much a big homie, an old head to me. So it's just like he just supports me, and that's pretty much how the relationship is.
So, going to like, I want to go into like some personal stuff. So, talk about like your family, how, you know, how they support you, mom's, dad, and then talk about your highlight of your career so far, like your concert, a certain person, whatever. Just talk about that.
I gotta think of a highlight.
Like, what's the biggest moment you done had so far?
When I was 14, my mom got breast cancer, and so that's where a lot of my inspiration for my music comes from. A lot of it comes from family, period, you know, and my family supports me a lot. But as far as my mom, she got breast cancer when I was 14, and it just gave me a lot of inspiration just to keep going, because my mom throughout her whole having breast cancer, she was just very, you know, ongoing. She still kept supporting me in what I did, but she was just very ongoing. She didn't really stress about anything. She was just like, I'm gonna get through with this, and that's gonna be the end of it. So she was never really worried about anything. So with that, you know, it kind of helped me. You know, I was just like, when my mom got breast cancer, she was gonna get through it, and that's gonna be the end of it. It wasn't really no stressing, you know, sitting on the fact that she had breast cancer, you know, depressing stuff and nothing like that. So, you know, that just opened my eyes to always have a positive outlook on things, you know. My mom had breast cancer. I haven't gone through anything as hard as that, but, you know, it just gave me a better outlook on things. Thus far, you know, I've opened up for people like Drake, 2 Chainz, Future, Meek Mill, just a lot of different people, you know, Big Sean, Wiz Khalifa. And I'd probably have to say my most exciting part was probably Summer Jam last year. The people really rocked out with me. It was my first time with a large crowd. And, you know, I just met a lot of great people, you know, Big Sean, like I said. Just a lot of, just being backstage with all those people, you know, in the presence of all that greatness, you know, it really makes you think like, wow, you know, this could actually be a dream come true. And, you know, so that's where I plan to go with my music. Turn it into a dream come true, not only for me, but for my fans as well, because they don't want to see anything more than for me to succeed. And also, you know, I'm a pretty inspirational person. And that's what I get from a lot of my fans, where they're like, yo, man, you inspire me to do better, you inspire me to be a positive person. And so, you know, I feel like that's probably my biggest goal with this music, is to just inspire other people to followers and do things like that.
So just wrapping up, just talking a little bit about like your mixtape and what like actually goes into music and some of the topics and stuff that you cover, like working on the music.
A lot of the time, my songs, the inspiration for my songs come from, a lot of it derives from the actual beat that I have. You know, I listen to a beat and then it relates to a story that I've gone through in my life. It relates to something that I've gone through. And it's like, yo, this beat sounds good with the time that, blah, 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 with the time that I got bullied, or this beat sounds good with the time that I made my first basketball shot. So that's where a lot of the inspiration for my music comes from. But like I said, a lot of it just comes from trying to inspire other people. You know, if I feel like certain people are missing a certain thing or need an aspect or need to listen to a certain thing, that's what I'll put out. So my fans are probably my biggest inspiration. As far as music goes, you want me to talk about like the actual...
Talking about like the actual CD that you released, or the name of it, all that stuff.
I just released a mixtape on April 20th. It's called It's Ezzy, and the mixtape is pretty much just, it's me over a whole bunch of industry beats, so it's just remixing a whole bunch of industry beats. And it's mostly just to showcase like my lyrical content and how I deliver my lyrics. But like I said, a lot of the inspiration comes from my fans and a whole bunch of different things that I've gone through. So even though, you know, it's showcasing my lyrical ability, it's still, you know, personal. So I feel like that's key when it comes to making my music. You know, at the same time, you know, you got metaphors and punchlines, but at the same time, you know, people can actually feel it. So that's why I feel like my music is unique in a certain way.
Trying to think of anything else. Go a little bit more into like the bullying and stuff, like some of the shit that you've been through, like as a kid coming up on the west side of Cleveland, like, or have you moved around a lot, or I was on the west side. I mean, just talking a little bit about that. So just trying to make a little compilation, so this little clip of, you know, people get to know Ezzy.
I was bullied by this one kid named Jordan in 4th grade. You know, and throughout the whole 4th grade, it was a pretty terrible experience. But at that time, you know, I wasn't really doing music, so bullying didn't hit me until I started writing music. And I'm like, yo, I feel like this is something that needs to be touched on. So I started writing music about bullying because I also saw, growing up where I live, you know, it's just a completely negative environment. You know, there's this 12-year-old that sells crack outside my apartment. And so it's just a completely negative environment. So that opened my mind to, I should provide music for these type of people that need to hear something positive. But yeah, like I said, I was bullied in 4th grade, you know, literally shoved in a locker, just a whole bunch of, just your cliche bullying stuff. And it was just not so good experience. So that comes into play a lot with my music. And even though, you know, I'm not bullied to this day, I just still make music for people that have been bullied, and not even just bullying, just everything that people have gone through, peer pressure towards drugs or whatever. Just something that kids can listen to. So that's mostly where my music comes from.
Sound like your Twitter, your Facebook and all that stuff.
Yo, you can follow me on Twitter at It's Ezzy. You can find my mixtape at itsezzy.com. My Facebook is Ezzy Walker. Add me on there, you know, we can chat a little bit. But that's pretty much me, Ezzy.
Give me your trademark slogan.
Ezzy.
Good. Yeah, we good.
Ready. Hey, it's Bob Light. I'm gonna be here at the Fantasy Nightclub in Lakewood, Ohio, performing to the Road to Summer Jams. Come check out my album Through It All. It's in Walmart, Target in 2 weeks. So come and get that.
What's up? This your boy Flames, kicking it. Road to Summer Jam. Check out my new single, SWAG Swag, performing tonight. Holla at your boy. Yeah.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Kpt Don. I'm out here showing support. Roll the Summer Jam mixtape. Be on the lookout for the single I'm Solid with Kane and Referee. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for Happy Hour the mixtape. Holla at your boy, Yo, what up? It's Draft Pick, the motherfucking rock star. We out here in Fantasy in Lakewood. Roll the Summer Jam, Z-107.9. Shout out to Bill for Success, man.
DJs, shout out to Big Heff, right now we at the final stop, my hometown.
Hey, yo, man, it's your boy Lady D out here. Make sure you follow the kid Graddy Co on Twitter, GRADDYCO. Yo, this is the hottest thing in the street right now. If you ain't got one of these right here, you ain't got one of these in your CD player, you're definitely not ready for the summer jam. You're definitely not ready for the summer in Cleveland, man. Alright, tune in, man. Big Heff, what up?
I'm originally from a small town called Carthage, Missouri, and it's pretty much like everyone where I'm from knows each other, so it's like a support community. So coming to Cleveland, it's more like a city-wise where it's more like your friends or your family. So I'm saying family plays a big part because it's going to support you first and foremost. Besides that, make that a little family that should grow through life.
I mean, I understand. I mean, family is everything. I'm from a small town, super close with my family, and they show up to everything. They support us 100%. And having a family that supports you follow your dream and doesn't try to pigeonhole into, you know, oh, go get a 9 to 5, go get a job that has health insurance, you know, like they really like push us and like support what we do and show up.
Definitely. CB, S-Town, Sugar Heights, man. I'm telling you, everything was great. Families made a whole, like, basically impact on, like, my whole future, everything that I'm doing right now, you know, and I'm saying, like, it's really beautiful that Cleveland has become a bed of, you know, for us to, like, flourish from, you know, as artists, you know.
Tell us about the concept that you guys, what was the concept behind making your latest mixtape, Tapes of Wrath?
Well, the Tapes of Wrath, the concept was that we were trying to identify and like make everyone realize that music needs to be preserved. We need to go back and like know our history, where music comes from. So we made that analogous with Tapes of Wrath, tapes, mixtape, you know, with cassettes and like reel to reels. And so that was our whole thing, you know. And we actually took some of our older songs we made and put on there to really pay homage to like really where like music comes from and wherever it's going, we gotta realize where it's coming from, where it's coming from.
What are some of the goals that you hope to accomplish over the next year?
I'd say just growing our fan base and spreading our music to everyone, you know? Making everyone aware and everyone join into this Bloodshot movement.
Yeah, we're putting out our album, like, you know, we put out 2 mixtapes in 6 months, and, you know, we got our EP coming out, so this year, we're putting our EP, our album out, we just want our fans, like she said, saying like to appreciate it, love it, support us, and enable us to make more music for them, you know, throughout the universe for our fans.
Say we definitely want to take over the whole music, fashion scene, make Bloodshot 206 a household name.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Ruckus in the building, bringing the Ruckus Live Entertainment. Shout out to my homie Quincy, Nerve DJs, all the DJ crews. Summer Jam, Road to Summer Jam, tour, me and this bitch. Shout out to all the performers.
This is Emily Sue. Another shout out to Big Heff. Another Summer Jam. Shout out to all their DJs.
Yo, what up? This is Iphonic. We're up here at the Fantasy Nightclub. Supporting all the new artists, supporting the Road to Summer Jam. So we come in and roll with it.
long did it take? Well, how did you guys come up with the name Iphonic?
I mean, do we want to tell them the truth, or do we want to say that after?
It's just, you know, we all met in the studio, like when we recorded our first album, and we were just giving around different names for a band, and we kind of, you know, we picked Iphonic.
But what we like to say it means is ill-brain, hip-hop, over nasty instrumental concoctions, right?
That's pretty cool, man. It's gonna make me stay in this band for another 2 years.
So, tell everybody the concept of like the meaning behind the music. What kind of music do you guys make, and what all goes into it production-wise? You know, mixing all the different genres of music together.
I mean, it's just, I find it's a real eclectic blend of a lot, like so many different backgrounds, so many different walks of life and music. We all grew up in different kind of musical time periods and backgrounds. And at the end of the day, we make music that we like, you know, we make sure that we think it's cool, that we think it's new, it's interesting, it's fun, you know, and that's pretty much what Iphonic is, and that's our sound, you know.
I think fun and rowdy, rock and roll and hip-hop, you know.
I think the one thing that we always kind of strive to do is to make music that hasn't really come out, period, especially in this area. You know, we keep it a very original band. We mix rock and roll and hip hop in a way that has definitely never been done before. We add a pop element to it. I mean, if you look at like your Linkin Parks or your Limp Bizkits or Gym Class Heroes, and you compare that to any Iphonic song, like you're gonna see a big difference. It's really something new. You know, it is what it is.
So, tell about, I'm assuming you guys come from different areas of Cleveland. Tell where you came from and how good or bad family has supported you in your career so far.
Actually, we're most of us from the west side of Cleveland, Westlake, Charlottesville. I know, just some shows we've been in the band for 3.5 years. You know, our family, everyone's family's been so supportive. You know, we have a lot of extended family. Shit was kind of huge musical family. They've always been support, man. Like they've always been behind us 1,000%. You know, you can't ask for much more when it comes to that.
Yeah, they supported us, you know, through the bullshit when like we were just getting started, and now they just look at us, you know, proud just with everything we've done with it. How far we've taken it. So it feels cool to kind of be like a success story from your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, my family and everyone being like so supportive is awesome. Like, that's really more, you know, we're good at cussing everything.
Yeah, I mean, my family said to get a job, and I did. It's in a rock and roll band.
So, tell about the name of the mix CD, video, and single and stuff that you guys are pushing, and what was the concept behind making the song?
Our latest single, Let's Go, we're really just trying to take it a different direction. You know, if you look at all of our albums, like, it started off sounding kind of indie-ish, but it still had like the pop vibe to it. And then as we went on, it was more pop and hip-hop. And then on our last go-around, we really embraced the fact that we're a band. And like, you know, we went hard with the instruments, the guitar solos, and just everything. And now we kind of try to take it more of an electronic route. We just always try to keep people guessing, like, release new material. You can see like the development and how far we've gone.
I need you guys to loosen up, man. You guys are all uptight.
We're so
Turn up.
We're trying to get serious. We're trying to take the next step in our musical career.
I got a contract. I don't think they're I almost wonder if like it would have been better if like you'd have asked everybody individually, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that on the next time we record. I just want to get like a group testimonial together. Trying to think. What's so far? What's been the biggest highlight of your whole as a group in your whole career?
I found a big rock and roll on one CD release show. I think that was like a great show. We still did a lot of people came out and everybody accepted. I think part of like a new meeting of like performers.
Yeah, we put a ton of time
group, as Iphonic, we know all groups fight. What's been the worst? How do you guys?
Dave stole my Bieber CD. And tried to fight me.
No, really.
Troy broke it up.
Being in a band, dude, it's like being in a family, dude. You're gonna fight and shit like that. It's just important. Like you remember what you're here for, like your common goal and shit like that. Just
It's rare though. We haven't really fought. I've been in so many bands in my lifetime where it's popped to fists and like we don't really. I mean, we have our skirmishes, but like when you were drunk that one time before around the stadium show, we were like, you can't stand up right now. We're like feeding him Red Bulls because he couldn't stand up. And that was one of his best shows he's played though.
we fight over alcohol. That's about it.
Literally over the last 3
years,
like,
drunks, because we're always drunk together, and we're all just pretty happy, fun drunks, you know.
Yeah, I've been in many bands, like, dude, there's fights. The first practice I went to when I first met Gibson OU, him and our old drummer actually were about to throw down. The first time I meet any of these guys, like, yeah, come jam, we'll smoke and we'll chill. I get there and it's like, you're a fucking asshole, I'll kill you. Like, it's really never been that love. Never come in his ass out.
So, just I guess leading out of this, what do you guys have coming up right now? What's the biggest project you guys got coming up right now?
I think it's pretty sick that we're one of the headline acts at Cleveland Music Fest.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly our next mixtape, that's going to be huge for us. Really looking forward to that.
We got like 6 songs, 6 new songs. Volume 2, Rock and Roll Volume 2. That shit is coming soon. And we got a couple new videos we're putting out.
Yeah, we're definitely really stoked. Really honored to be asked to headline the House of Blues, you know, one of the legendary venues in Cleveland, you know. So.
We got some other tricks up our sleeve for live performances, but those are secrets.
Under wraps. We can't tell you everything, huh?
We're the old man for Aerosmith. European tour.
Being that you guys are pop rock, hip hop, it's really interesting that you have incorporated mixtapes into getting your music and stuff out there. So how does that play into you guys being rock and pop?
I mean, shit, because our audience is the same kids that are listening to just rap music, you know. So I think they expect free music now, you know. I think mixtape is just what you have to do. Nobody's paying for music, so we gotta get to it.
Yeah, and then when you deal with the rock crowd, they're like mixtapes.
Yeah. What is that?
That's why it's just call it a free CD for the rock.
Yeah, when we say mixtape, what we really mean is like a free CD. You know, everything's still original on it. Like we write all our own shit. All of our shit's in-house produced, recorded, written. But we just call it a mixtape because everybody's giving out free shit. We don't want to, you know, you work hard for your money, pay for the show ticket, music's free.
Okay. Shout out to Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff, and we're done.
Facebook.com/Iphonic, @Iphonic Music, YouTube.com/Iphonic